Joining me is the former Hereford United goalkeeper Tony Elliott. Now Tony, your debut was against Bethesda, of all places, early 1989. What are your memories of your debut?
I think just remember the massive drive up to that part of Wales. It was a long journey. I think I remember turning up at the ground, and I think the groundsman was kicking sheep off the pitch at some point. I remember it was a very wet day, and the pitch actually, the side of the pitch, sort of backed onto a river. So we were a little bit worried about clearances going into the river and stuff. But listen, it was a fantastic day for me. I wasn't aware that I was going to play. Ian Bowie named the team, and obviously Kevin Rose was on a record run of appearances at the time, and Ian gave me my debut. So I remember winning, and big success, and then obviously the rest is history from there.
A year later, you were playing against Manchester United, just under 14,000 packed into Edgar Street. What do you recall about that afternoon?
Just amazing, I was 19 years old, I think, at the time, 18, 19, and it was a huge experience for me to come up against the likes of Mark Hughes, Clayton Blackmore, who scored the winning goal, unfortunately, and people like Mike Duxbury, and obviously Jim Leighton in goal. So, at that age, playing in a game like that, kind of just awe-inspiring, really, but a great experience, and obviously I thoroughly enjoyed it.
You won some silverware with Hereford, the Welsh Cup final against Wrexham in 1990, the Cardiff Arms Park. How good a day was that?
Yeah, a great day. A lovely day weather-wise, and obviously one or two friends in the Wrexham team, so we were looking to get one up on them. It was a tight game, but eventually we ran out winners. I remember having probably one real important save to make in the game. Thankfully, I managed to keep the ball out the back of the net, and I remember following Mel Pedgick up on the walkway at the end, and going kind of mad when we lifted the trophy. So, and obviously we had the open top buzz celebrations afterwards, and I've still got pictures, on my Facebook page back to that day. So yeah, great memories, lovely times, and it's so nice to remember those times.
You retired from football in the early noughties, but you're still involved in the game. What are you doing now? Yeah,
I work full time for the FA. I'm the head of international youth goalkeeping in the women's game, so I look after the women's programme in terms of goalkeeping from 15s up to 20s. It's a massive role. So basically, I look after the whole programme in terms of curriculum and coach support, and making sure that the female goalkeepers in the England setup get looked after and developed to the standards required.